I'm Dusty Henrickson, and this is my X Games Explained. So here I am at the start of the second run here, getting ready to drop in, and this is the run that ended up putting me in first. But I real quick wanted to talk about the patches on the pants. Got some punk patches I got at my favorite record shop in Salt Lake called Raunch Records. There's just a bunch of logos on the pants, and I just was like, oh, I might as well cover those up with something just because I don't have any like clothing sponsor right now. So threw those on there. Coming into this first rail section was definitely a little nerve-wracking, but trying to let it go. And then I'm doing a 50-50 right here, which means you just go straight. 50-50 is straight on your board, and then I come and go right side 90 degrees onto the rail to a board slide. So board slide is just sideways, and then I go pretzel 270, which means I go the opposite way with my momentum. So if you notice here, I'm going 90 degrees to the right, and then I have to go a full 270 degrees, 270 degrees to the left, which is the opposite way your momentum wants you to go. So it's kind of a pretzel-y body motion. And then right here is a hard way cab 270 pullback. And what makes it a hard way is because you come in on your toes and you have to jump up and over the rail before you can start spinning, kind of. Then yeah, the pullback means that instead of continuing with the direction that I'm going, I'm pulling it back the opposite direction to get back to it. Here I go on this second rail, and I tried to match it, but do the same trick pretty much, 270 pullback front side. That one was not hard way, if you notice, because I go off my heels here. So I don't have to go all the way up and over the rail. I can kind of spin while I'm next to the rail to get it around, and it's just a little easier to pull it back when your momentum is wanting you to keep going. So the sooner you can get it done, the better. And then coming in switch, which is my unnatural stance into this first jump, and going switch back because I'm going back. My backside is pointing down towards the mountain, which is what backside is. So this is a switchback 1260 to get me back to my normal stance, and then I'm coming in here to a backside triple cork, which is one of my more comfortable tricks just because it's my natural spin and my natural direction, and it's just, I know I can do it every time, so I try to throw it in the run just to have like one safety trick I know that I'll like most likely get to my feet. And then I'm coming into the side hit, trying to hold my line, and then yeah, if you notice closely, I switch my grabs from one, and then I open up and then go to a second one, which is stale fish to melon. But you have to throw it quite a bit harder than if you were to do one grab, just because you are opening up instead of like holding one grab and being able to pull yourself upside down. You have to, yeah, it's definitely a little bit more difficult. So I was really stoked to put that one down, and then yeah, just tried to finish it off clean with a switch double 9 cab, which is switch front side is what they call cab for some reason, but I think it's because of some skateboarding term. But yeah, coming down, I was definitely unbelievably stoked to be riding away from that. Yeah, here's my brother, my mom supporting, Dylan in the white tee, repping the flex, and the mom's in the background. Yeah, so psyched to see that on the TV for sure. But yeah, it was a crazy event, and could not be more stoked to make it out there.